Right, so I'm Angus and I've been walking around the Jota / Joti campsite, looking at all the activities, and I've come across this young fine lad. And I'm going to ask him a few questions about his activities and, you know, all his scouting stuff. So mate, what's your name?
Mason.
Mason. That's a pretty cool name. Wish I had a name like that. Obviously not as lucky though. So what's been your favourite activity so far? Fox hunting. Is that just because the leader's right here? Maybe. What has been the best scout camp you have been on? Probably this one. Well, that's also been quite an often answer. Who's your favourite leader?
Yes.
You got bribed, didn't you? Were you getting like lollies or something? What has been the most useful knot you have learned during your time of scouting? I'm Angus, I've been walking around this thing. Better continue on interviewing people. Thanks for your time, Mason. Hope you have more fun on the next activity. See you around.
See you later.
Oh, left hand. Right, left. There we go. Well, hello. Angus here, interviewing one of our very special scout leaders. It's Ash Clark. He's one of the main leaders who organised this camp for us today, or over the weekend, should I say. Okay, so Ash, what has been your favourite activity so far?
My favourite activity? Well, that's actually a really easy question. It's always amateur radio is always my favourite. It's the best activity for the weekend, I think.
Alright.
So look, it is good. We've got some pretty cool stuff happening there. We've got wonderful new antennas which are going off and picking up signals from all around Australia at this stage, hopefully all around the world later tonight. But second to amateur radio, I'd probably say so far, is the kit building. I think they've done a really good job of that, and building up their crystal radios, and it's all working really well over there.
Yep.
Look, I love exactly this actually. I love meeting other people and seeing other people meet each other. Does that make sense? The networking side of it is extraordinary, but also what I like about it is there's something in scouting for everybody. So if you have an interest in your media, which you're doing, I love that there's an area in scouting to cater for that. If you like your radio and your electronics, there's Jota for that. If you want fly, there's anything. Scouting is so diverse, that's what I like about it. Look, I think it's probably a bit of a cliche answer, but probably Jamboree. And my own Jamboree, which was AJ 2004 in Adelaide. That's probably takes the cake. But any Jamboree was good. Elmore was good as well. And then second to that, I've always obviously had a bit of an interest in the Jota camps. So they're my favourite activities. I never did a mud camp. Generally, mud camps everyone's favourite camp, but I never went to one of them. So I say Jota. My favourite leader, I reckon I have to do a shout out to Bear, my old scout leader. I reckon he's as good as they come. Bear, the scout leader, back in 4th Horsham, they were the good old days. We did some awesome stuff, and he was a cool ass leader. So, hey Bear. Okay, well it's still in development. I don't know when we're going to get to finishing that, but it is based on Do Diddy. I think it's Do Diddy. Do diddy diddy dum diddy do.
See you around.
Cheers.
Alright guys, been wandering around the Jota / Joti camp. Found this fine young scout from where are you from?
First Cooinda.
First Cooinda. Sounds like a pretty good place, I reckon. Okay, I think I missed your name at the start there. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael.
I'd have to say the radio.
Radio? Down at the, making your own radio? I mean, there's a lot of radios here.
Radio all over, communicating all over Australia.
Oh yes, the ones in the tents.
Yeah. I'd have to say the reef knot. I'd have to say Elaine.
What's her scouting name?
Burrong?
See ya.
So,
my name's Keza. Favourite activity so far would have to be the radios.
And why is that?
Just getting to speak to different people, it's been good. Scouting, friendship, having lots of people all over has been really, really good. Anywhere I go, I know there's someone I can talk to. Jamboree was the best one ever, 2004 in Adelaide.
You like playing your favourite musicians? Nice.
Favourite leader?
And if you haven't been camping in a while...
Other than myself, because I'm a scout leader as well, I'd have to say Nemo from First Hamilton.
I love it, it's good.
And why is that?
What do you love about it?
He's just as crazy as me. How many things a Gorgonzola can do?
Sounds interesting.
It's going to be very noisy.
Okay. That'll be interesting. So, despite popular belief, do rovers actually do anything other than sit around and drink all the time?
We do. We do things such as mud bash, where we get into cars and rally them around dirt tracks. We have a thing called surf moot in the Australian Day weekend, where we go all up into Torquay, and it's just a massive get together. We go surfing, we listen to music. It's been really, really good.
Having your chat?
It's been good. Thank you for having us.
Righto. See ya.
Bye.